New policies are coming to Capitol High School in Boise next year, keeping cell phones out of the classroom. Abby Wilt is live at Capitol High for us tonight to tell us about these changes.
Yeah, Carolyn, that's right. Here at Capitol High, students are going to have to say goodbye to these devices next year as the school is implementing a no phone policy in order to eliminate distractions and focus more on learning.
School's out and new policies are in.
I was a little annoyed when I first heard about it.
Next year at Capitol High,
students won't be able to have their cell phones out from bell to bell,
except during lunch or passing period, when students will be allowed to check their phones.
This definitely isn't a no tech ban.
In the past, phones have been up to teacher discretion.
And it varied from class to class.
Something Principal Derek Gardner says got confusing, and students say was distracting in the middle of class.
I had a teacher who would ask, if she saw your phone, she would take it. And so, there were some students who would, fight back. And so that was a little interesting.
Gardner says 97% of teachers wanted an all-school phone ban.
I did not expect that strong of a response.
But the students aren't too sure.
Most people are really mad about it.
Really?
Yeah. I've seen a few people, screenshotting the Instagram page where they showed us, and they're like, oh no, we're all cooked.
Although they do see the positives to it.
It's important to put your phone aside because it can become a distraction when you're trying to learn.
And without that distraction,
so I feel like grades will get better, honestly.
And mentally, they think it'll be nice to say goodbye to the screen for a few hours each day.
A lot of times you can get overwhelmed with just everything that happens, especially social media, and your self-image can become depressed. And just being able to put that aside and focus on something else and not have to worry about how many likes or whatever you're getting, and just being able to focus on something else.
Now, Gardner told me today that if a parent does need to get a hold of their student in the middle of class, then they can call the front office and somebody from that office will go get the student out of class, which will happen pretty quick. So parents don't have to be concerned there. Back to you, Carolyn.
That's the way we used to do it back in the day. But Abby, it was really refreshing to hear those students talk about the good and the bad that can happen with this. Was your feeling that they're going to accept it okay, this change?
Yeah, it sounds like they're willing to give it a good shot, and they seemed pretty excited to be able to just put their phone down and really just focus on class and focus on their peers and their teachers. So I guess we'll have to check back in with them next fall and see what they're thinking, but seems like it'll be a good change.
Well, thanks for bringing that to us. They have a whole summer to get ready for this, so appreciate it so much.